Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Looking downfield, it's Beck. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
When his quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hand. It's Fletcher. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging them, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They had got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
On the run, it's Fletcher. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of one. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Moves out of the pocket. Going for the touchdown here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. UCLA 7, Miami 0. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. UCLA 7, Miami 0. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Now here he goes. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And the Canes with first and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Beck. On the move now. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air. It's back. Catch made over the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Press coverage now from these DBs. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
That one straight down the middle. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the 1st half clock. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. This time a completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Bruins are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half. The talk strategy here. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Touchdown, UCLA, as they put 6 more on the board. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock.
He's looking deep here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Too much speed for the defense. Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. Set to advance on the football. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Thomas. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9. And the Bruins hustle to the line to run that hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Hot over the middle. It's Robinson. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing the football.
Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. The QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's reeled in. It's Robinson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, it doesn't matter. Nice first down.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And now the running back's got it again. Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
At the 18. And that's a first down for the offense.
The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. The tight end has got it. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Gain of 4. 1st and goal. UCLA. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. UCLA 14. Miami 10.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Bruins hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bears.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 94 set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic...
He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. You bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. The pass rush closing in. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, hold Now, Chris, we're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, you cover an onside kick. You never know.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Coach decided to go for two, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Miami, 16.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Is back out on the field. Can they play keep-away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Caught by the receiver. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Pass caught down at the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. A smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now, at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the return will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a two-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Back to throw. It's Beck. Lets it go quickly. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
And Chris, I just don't know. Here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by 1. The extra point ties the game. I guess they decided to try to take the lead by going for 2, but they miss it, and now they're still down by 1. I don't like the call.
Turn here from inside the 15-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. They're in position now for the possible game winner. Just got to get up to the ball and spike it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
That quarterback had to get rid of the ball quickly because that pass rush was coming. Better an incompletion than a hurried throw that leads to an interception.
And this one is caught. Now here he goes. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Touchdown, UCLA. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, Chris, this is what it's all about, right? With college football, so unpredictable. This offense takes the lead late in a game like this. What a throw. What a catch. A great call. What must be going through that defense's mind? Barring a miracle, this one is done.
They knock through the PAT to go up 6 points here in the fourth quarter. So after taking the lead here very late, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can just seal the win. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it falls incomplete, the final play of the game as time runs out. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out.
Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. And he's brought down at the 12. Poor field position to start the drive.
On the double.
The back's got it. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side, that's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
This is everything you want from an offense. Good job by that offensive line. You give this quarterback time like this to throw, and he's going to make you pay for it. That's exactly what he did right there with the accuracy of that throw.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jordan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Some changes at the line. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaks into the open. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll run it here. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, ASU. Took some extra time in the weight room, hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He runs it into the end zone to stretch the lead from 9 to 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play.
Good enough for a first down.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Bears. A great catch and run for 6. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Arizona State 11, UCLA 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Moss. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. First down and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fights off a defender. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Breaks free. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jordan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Maliava. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Moss.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Oh, and he makes the catch. tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
I mean, body blow after body blow.
Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick this deep to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. Coverage there. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Breaks into the clear. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. To just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To throw, it's Aller. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Pena.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. QB keeper all the way. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They get him to the ground. It's 1st down now at the 28.
Boy, it's such a tough play to defend for this corner. Nice job of setting this route up by the receiver. Uses that stem to get the corner out of position and made an easy target for the quarterback.
1st and 10 play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Tries to get him to the running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Bruins pick up enough for a 1st down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Martin. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Dropping back, it's Aller. With the catch, it's Ross. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They were not going to catch him that time.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at
7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. That's caught. It's Matthews. A completion makes it 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Man, you can just tell this quarterback loves those slants. Nice throw out in front of the receiver where he can run after the catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets made on the out route. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. That's a short return, but the pick right side of scoring clip and sets up the offense at the 33.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there with the defense for no gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Ian Maliava. Catch made. A lot of space now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, UCLA. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral at a great spot to start this drive. Comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Fighting off the defender. And the defender there to make a tackle for a loss on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the RPO, caught to the right. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it, and no for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run. Up for Rowland for no gain. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Back to pass. It's Aller. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the option play here. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The call is a quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff from the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
To the air. It's Iamaleava. That's caught. It's Matthews. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Players are down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. He stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Bears. And they jump on top here in the second half.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Set up for the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Martin. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the single back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They'll ride the back again here. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the 3rd quarter of play. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Eller. Caught over the middle, it's Singleton. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
So here we go, down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Anytime you're trailing like this in the 4th quarter, of course you've got to go for it on 4th down, and they get it done to extend the drive.
Trying to find room. It's Singleton. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They call the draw play here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Iamaleava. With the catch, it's Matthews. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
That's a nice play. We'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. You're going to test the secondary. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
They try the middle but gain nothing on that play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Final minute of regulation. We are all even. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, this is outstanding by this offense. 3rd down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice 3rd down conversion on the curl.
1st and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock.
And on second and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Back-to-back losses sets up a third and goal here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It's now 4th and goal.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, UCLA.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. And he knocks it right through. Automatic for the game winner. Well, you love to see a game come down to the final possession. Who's going to have the football last? And they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but the final drive. And that entire unit looked calm, cool, and collected. It was well called by their offensive coordinator, and this defense just couldn't stop them when they needed to.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. coverage team. Looking to throw. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Good enough for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Bringing pressure. Wide open downfield. Oh, he makes the recovery and has enough for a first down.
Oh, my gosh. The defense did what they needed to do to rip that ball loose. It's on the ground. But for the offense, they're extremely fortunate that the receiver himself was able to recover the ball after that fumble.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And there's the handoff. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Touchdown, Bruins. Add 6 more points to the total.
UCLA, number 0, catching school.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. First down here for this offense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Back to pass. It's Reed. It's a short completion of the tight end. What a stiff arm. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Here he goes. They got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He bought some time, now lets it go. And they will score! Touchdown, Texas A&M!
Well, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. Pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens him up for an easy touchdown.
Now here comes the point after attempt. Knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's Robinson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the 1st down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the 1st and still running. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Matthews. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Deep shot toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. The line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's another deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Boy, great job here by this quarterback, giving his receiver a chance to make a play in one-on-one coverage. Put it out in front of him, uses his speed to go up, and eventually come down with a nice gain.
Here's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Looking for 6. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Good throw to the left. What a catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Nice grab. It's Berger. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, he works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Looking to chuck it again. The sure hand. It's Thomas. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tight end makes the grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The Bruins will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A quick juke. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. So here comes